Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ihsan-Ashraf and I am from Lahore, Pakistan. And today I will talk about the value of reading books. Okay, or in other words, I would say that how can you be an entrepreneur or how can you be a successful person no matter what you do? How can you be a successful person in your profession? Whether you are a businessman, an army officer, or a diplomat, or a judge, or a lawyer, or a member of a parliament, no matter what you have your profession, if you wanna succeed, if you wanna defeat the others, if you wanna be better than the other people who are in your profession, then I am going to tell you the secret. Or you can say a main thing, the tip, or a main thing that can help you succeed, right? So I would like to tell you here that if you want to succeed in any profession you are, you should read all the books. Now you would say that whether I'm crazy or something like that, how can a person read all the books? Yeah, that's true. You cannot read all the books, right? Because reading all the books, you need time, and any man has a certain period of time here into this world. So this is, we can say, impossible. And I do agree with you. But what I meant to say is, you should read the books that are about your profession. You should read the books that are about your profession. For example, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you should read the books that can help you be an entrepreneur. If you want to be a lawyer, then you should read the books that have material about law, about judiciary, right? If you want to be an intelligence, and you should read the books that can help you be intelligent, and you can have intelligence in your mind. Doesn't mean ignorant, right? So if you want to be a police officer, so you should read the books that can help you be a good police officer. If you want to be a politician, then you should read the books that are about politics. And you should read as many books as you can if you want to succeed. Most of the people nowadays often think, and hardly wish to be something great in the profession they are working in. For example, if I am a businessman, I want to be a billionaire, more than like entrepreneur, more than millionaire, right? And I hardly wish. I sometimes even struggle, but it turns out to be nothing. It turns out to be something even worse than the present time. How it happens? If I am a politician and I want to be a very good politician like Abraham Lincoln, like Muhammad Ali Jinnah, like Mahatma Gandhi, like Mahathir Mohamad, right? But what really happens, that it turns out to be nothing. No matter what I do, no matter what I think, no matter how hardly I wish. But what happens, that I don't really get the job done. I don't myself find there where I wanna be. Why? It's because I do not have much information. It's because I do not have much tips, tricks, struggle, and everything I need to get there. For example, if I have studied, not studied like I got the degrees, but if I have studied something very important, something very precious, that can help me succeed, that can help me to take anywhere where I want. And if I study that, and I get there, and other people, no matter how hardly they wish, and they do not study, they do not read what I have read, then how can they get there? If they do not have the information that is required someone to get there, How can they get there if they do not have that very important information? They cannot be there no matter what. It's because they do not have an information that is required for someone to achieve his goals. That is why, if you want to be a best person in your profession, if you want to be a best person in the work you're doing, you should read as many books as you can that are about that profession. Your profession. The profession you're on, and the profession where you think or you imagine or you hardly wish you would be sitting in a better place. You cannot get there if you do not have the information. So if you want to be a good police officer, if you want to be a best lawyer, if you want to be the best politician ever, you should read as many books as you can that are about your profession. This is the way that can help you succeed, and this is the way that can help you accomplish your goal. For example, if we talk about, let's say, the successful people of the world, Bill Gates, right? And many people want to be Bill Gates. Many people want to be better than Bill Gates. But did someone ever imagine what should we really need to do? Hardly wishing is not gonna take you to the place where Bill Gates is sitting. Some people want to be Mark Zuckerberg, the inventor of Facebook. Some people want to be Steve Jobs. And hardly wishing, there have been this way, they have been following their aims, and they have their wish since long time. But they are not in this place where Bill Gates and Steve Jobs were. Or Bill Gates is alive, he is, right? It's because they do not have the information they're required to get there. And I was watching Bill Gates lecture in the TV, and I see that he was talking, that he was like carrying 5 or 6 big books, and was proudly telling the people, the audience, that these are the books that I've read in the year, in 2015. Right? And he was also carrying some books that he had a plan to read those books in 2016. Right? So, what successful people do, they often read the books. They often get the information, knowledge, wherever. When they step out of their home, they just keep an eye in the knowledge. They want to get the knowledge wherever it is, right? So if you want to succeed, if you want to get better, if you really want to be a great person, let's think about improving yourself. And you can improve yourself only when you are going to read the books as much as you can that are about your profession, and the books that have been written by the successful people, that have been written by the good scholars, that have been written by the good teachers. Those are the books that are going to help you accomplish your goals, not just accomplish your goals, but are going to take you and going to lead you to sit in a place where no other person can even imagine to be sitting. So I hope you will understand and you will start reading the books about your profession. And I would like to suggest you that if you like this video, please share this video. There are many people out there that want the same advice, but unfortunately they have not received yet, just because no one informed them yet. So thank you so much.